La 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 la. Huh, I wish I could do that. Hey guys, buddies, MrSammyCam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Indian reaction. Today we are back with yet another artist, and what I think is going to be quite a legendary artist. I've never heard her name before, but her name is Lata Mangeshkar, and she passed away unfortunately 3 years ago, I believe. But she is a very old artist, and her career spans back 70 years. So this is going to be a real legend of the Indian music scene. We've been checking out quite a few of these legends from India recently. A.R. Rahman was a legendary composer, but this is going right back. Some of the songs we're checking out today were literally released about 60, 70 years ago. So it's crazy. She is known as the Nightingale of India, and that's about all I know. We're going to hop right into her music completely blind, and I'm very, very excited. Let's do it. Right, we got the guys, as we always do, just before we do hop into any artists that we check out here on the channel, we're going to check out a little bit more about them on their Wikipedia. So, Lata Mangeshkar, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's got the Hindi pronunciation here, but that obviously doesn't help me. But she was born Hema Mangeshkar on the 28th of September 1929, and obviously she sadly passed away a couple of years ago on the 6th of February 2022. She was an Indian playback singer and occasional music composer. She is considered to be one of the greatest and most influential singers of the Indian subcontinent. So I've heard a little bit from you guys about how she has shaped Indian music, which a lot of old artists from back in the day is kind of what they did, like the Beatles, you know, all of these artists from the 60s. Everything you hear now is based off of the stuff from back then, and she's that kind of figure in India, apparently. Her contribution to the Indian music industry in a career spanning 8 decades gained her honorific titles such as the Queen of Melody, Nightingale of India, and Voice of the Millennium. Mangeshkar recorded songs in over 36 Indian languages and few foreign languages, though primarily in Hindi, Bengali, and Marathi. Oh my god. Wait, 36. Okay. That's just crazy to me. I'll be honest, guys, as you know, I'm still pretty new to the whole Indian music scene and India in general, and I never even knew they had more than 3 languages until, you know, a couple months ago. 36 languages though, and she's recorded in all of them. She received several accolades and honors throughout her career. In 1989, the I'm not even going to try and pronounce this award, was bestowed on her by the government of India. In 2001, in recognition of her contributions to the nation, she was awarded the Bharat Ratna, becoming only the second singer to receive India's highest civilian honor. So this is pretty much like a legend of India. Like, it kind of goes beyond the music from what I'm reading. So it's got me very excited to hear what she's all about, because I'm always intrigued by musicians like this who are just considered almost religious figures in countries because they make such an impact. So here we go. First song is going to be called Jaa Gale. Apparently this is a Hindi song that was recorded back in 1964. So we're going way back. Let's do it. Oh my god, what a voice that is. It is so high pitched and it just hits you like that, doesn't it? We got a beautiful little sparkly instrumental in the background, and when a voice sounds this good, even with obviously the recording quality that you can hear that they had back then, you know that's a special talent. Wow. I must say, I mean, obviously I started off by seeing a picture of her on the Wikipedia, how she looked when she was a little bit older. She's looking beautiful, isn't she, back in the day? My word. I'm loving the black and white. The recording quality just, it adds to the whole thing, you know, it adds to the authenticity of it, and it just really reminds you that you are going back in time here and you're listening to a classic from the 60s. I love how she's waving her voice up and down. Oh. And we're coming in now with the guitar. And the strings. It's harsh. It's got that harshness about it, but it's a beautiful kind of harshness. And it is the highest pitch voice I've heard in a long time from any of these Indian artists. And trust me, I mean, I've listened to Shreya Ghoshal and all sorts recently. But this is, she's got a real special voice. Wow. Those E's, I mean, obviously I thought we were going to have English captions here. I don't think we do. But this E, I mean, it says E. It's the most beautiful E I've ever heard in my life. It's beautifully composed as well, isn't it? Listen to this. Woo! Oh, the way she hums, the little hum. That tear that ran down her cheek. My word, that's beautiful. I mean, this is fantastic acting. I don't know, like, I've never seen a performance like this in a music video, and it's just, oh, she looks amazing. She does look amazing. Wow. She's taken me away. I mean, it's not even just her voice, it's her performance in the music video here is fantastic. I'm assuming this is her, by the way. I mean, I really hope this is her. I don't know if this is like another actor in the video. It actually could be, to be fair. Wow, this is amazing acting though. Oh my god. I just got shivers at that last bit because she slowly brought it down. Oh my, hang on, let me hear this again. Ready? Wow. Wow. That is what you call a vocal performance. I'm just going to have a look, guys. I'm going to ask ChatGPT if this is actually her in the video. Okay, guys, so apologies. It is not actually her in the video. I sort of assumed that it was her at the start, but it's actually an actress called Sadhana, apparently. I just want to give her props because that was incredible acting. And I know I said that she looked beautiful and everything. That wasn't her. I thought that was her back in the day, but it wasn't. It was an actress. But what a beautiful video to go with a beautiful song. I can't get over the harshness and the high-pitchedness of her voice in that track. Incredible. It takes your breath away. It really does. It was a minimal instrumental as well, but that voice would carry anything. Okay, I think the next two we've got are live performances from Lata. I think they're going to be a little bit more recent because she looks a lot older in these. I'm not 100% sure when these were, but the first one is going to be called Dil To Pagal Hai, and it's 5 minutes long, and we've got a big old crowd by the looks of it. And an orchestra. And backing singers. This is a big old production. I wasn't expecting this.
Dil to pagal hai, dil deewana hai, dil to pagal hai, dil deewana hai. पहली बार मिला था है यही, सीने में फिर आग लगाता है.
Okay, this is not Lata. We've apparently got a male vocal as well, but I think it's just a whole performance. I don't know where this is. It looks like a beautiful occasion, though. I like the beat. Oh, the bongos. That's where it's coming from. That guy up there on the bongies. Oh, there's a lot of them. I tell you what, when this woman starts singing, you know it's her. She has got the most unique voice I've ever heard, and it just comes straight out, and you've got that harshness and that high-pitched tone. Oh my god. Special, special voice. And I tell you, she has not lost it. She has definitely not lost it as she's gotten older. Wow. And that happens with people, you know. As you get older, your voice is supposed to deteriorate a bit. She sounds the same here as she did on that track I've just heard. And I know, on that track I just heard, she was a lot younger. Wow. What a band we've got here as well. The flute. It's that little penny whistle. Oh my god. Oh, amazing. La 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 la. Oh, I wish I could do that. I mean, if any of us could do that, we would be where she is, maybe. Because that voice will carry you anywhere, I tell you. Wow. Look, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's bringing the energy and he has got a very nice voice, but it's just, when she comes in, it just takes your breath away. It blows anything else out of the water, doesn't it? Like James Bond vibes. Oh, he knows how to play those bongos. I love that guy right there. I don't think he realizes what an amazing impact he's having on this song. Just that little flute or fluted instrument or whatever it is he's playing, coming in every now and again. That honestly is the perfect transition back into Lata's voice. And take it away, Lata. Wow, wow, wow. I'm starting to realize, honestly, when I first got into Indian music, my favorite part of it was the vocals and the different styles of melody that I'd never really heard before. But it's really quickly, my favorite part is quickly becoming the composition and the way the songs layer up and the way they just flow and, oh... I think that is my favourite part of Indian music now. It really is. And obviously the bloody vocalist. I mean, Lata. She might be the most incredible vocalist I've heard yet. At least the most unique. Oh, yeah. She's like, go on. I feel like he's almost holding back a bit, maybe, just to give her the spotlight. And I feel like he looks a lot younger, so he's probably quite privileged to be on the stage with her because of how much of a legend she is. No, carry on! I get the feeling she doesn't want to sing over the top of him. Like she comes across as if that is what she's doing here. And oh my god, she's allowed to sing over whatever the hell she wants. I'm still not used to that voice. Tell you what. And it goes off just like that. I tell you what, those backing singers though, they've got some voices as well. But I mean, there's only one voice we need to talk about, and that's Lata's right here. Wow. I'm still not used to it. I'm really still not used to hearing that voice. Every time it comes in, it just kind of hits me still. Maybe I'll be used to it after the next track. I don't know if I will though. It really is incredible. It's the perfect level and the perfect mix of harshness and beautifulness. I don't know, that's the best word I can use to describe it. Right, anyways, next up we have Mere Watan Ke Logo, or Logo I should say. It's another live performance. It's in a massive place. I don't know, this could be the same place. I'm not too sure. I have done a tiny bit of research into this song before we listen to it. Apparently it was a patriotic song honouring Indian soldiers who died in the 1962 Sino-Indian War. And it was first performed live by Lata in front of the Prime Minister, who had tears in his eyes. So there's a bit of backstory. I don't think this is going to be that performance, although it could be. This could be the 60s. I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's do it. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit later on, but she just said she's been singing it for 33 years. I am so buzzing for this.
मैं ये गाना गाती हूँ और लोग अगर जिस जगह मैं नहीं गाती हूँ वहाँ लोग खड़े हो जाते हैं और कहते हैं नहीं नहीं दीदी एक मर्तबा वो गाना गाइए ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों लोगों को इतना अच्छा लगता है.
Okay, so obviously I couldn't see the title in English. The people of my country. I'm guessing that's what this translates to.
अच्छा लगता है कि मैं आपको बता नहीं सकती हूँ.
Oh no. You know when there's a conductor, it's about to get real. Oh, we got some war footage. Oh, that's a beautiful sound. Wow. This is glorious. Obviously with the war footage over the top. It's got a marching band kind of feel. That brass instrument sounds clean and also a slight bit rusty, but that adds to it. Do you know what I mean? It's got that rustic kind of... Those screeching violins. Oh, yeah. This is really powerful, though. I must say, that beautifully constructed intro there, I'm assuming this is the actual song, over the top of that war footage. There's something really powerful about that. Everyone has stood up as well, look. Wow, there's not one person sitting there. It's a big old crowd as well. And there we go. What? I need to have that again. I'm sorry. I can never be ready for this kind of voice to come in. Look, she could sing anything and she can make it sound beautiful, but what she's singing here is really important and it's really touching and it's very powerful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes, man. Oh. Look, I don't want to pause it. I'm gonna have to because of copyright, as you guys always know. But the way this is structured and the way she started off completely a cappella, that is the way to do it with this woman, because it's all you need really. And then it just have a little minimal beat to come in, and then I'm sure it's gonna grow. These lyrics are so starkly literal, aren't they? There's no beating around the bush here. She is really just telling the story and the brutal reality of war. Do you know what I mean? But she's singing it so beautifully, man. I also love how she's saying each of the lines twice. I think she's saying each of the lines twice, and that just helps to emphasize. Look at everyone standing up though. What a moment. Once more. Look, it's got to be the most beautiful voice I've ever heard. I mean, I'm trying to think of a voice that is this unique and this beautifully harsh. And I know I've said that word about 1,000 times, but I think that is the best way to describe it. It's so high, but it's also... Oh my... I'll stop. Was that Gandhi? Oh, yeah. Wow. Sorry, I probably should have paused it a bit sooner there. I just got really taken away by that story and the way she's telling it, and it's just how literally she says everything. There's no symbolism or metaphors going on here to explain some of these brutal truths of war. She is just saying it as it is, and that's almost more powerful to me. And oh my god, I won't talk about her voice again. I've already said it enough. Look, I can see why she's a natural treasure. I will put it that not a natural treasure. She is a natural treasure, but a national treasure, because she's talking about these things that are obviously so close to India as a nation, and she's almost a voice for the country in times like this, or she was, So I can see exactly why she's had the impact she's had on the country as a whole, and rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Not even that long ago she passed away either. This is an anthem. And also, I just want to bring it back to the fact that I read that this was actually performed live in 1963, I believe, and the president had tears, or the prime minister, sorry, had tears in his eyes when she was singing this, which is really incredible. And it was released the year after the war had ended, so this was like, you can imagine, obviously this is a bit afterwards, but you can imagine like back in the day when this was like fresh in the memory and this was actually happening, how powerful that must have been with her belting out those lyrics and singing that. Wow. Incredible stuff, man. I think I really have dug and found a legend here of the Indian music scene. And I mean, I was reading about her accolades before I even checked her out. I was kind of aware I was going to be checking out someone who has had a profound impact on India as a country, and someone who is bigger than just her music in a way. You know, that she was an absolute icon for the whole of India. And I didn't really know what to expect, but I mean, what we found is an explanation for why she has got those kind of accolades. Is because she is ridiculously talented, but also she's a voice for India, and she's not afraid to make pieces of music that are really, you know, telling of the times and that somewhat become points of history. Do you know what I mean? Like, some of these songs are just really impactful. It's kind of Bob Dylan-esque with the way she writes about, you know, the times. I'm not saying our writing is similar to that at all, but she's that kind of an icon, you know, for India. So it was a privilege to check her out today, guys. Again, rest in peace, Lata. I'd love to do some more of her stuff though. I think these were 3 of her biggest songs. Apologies again that I thought this was her in the music video. I had no idea until the end, but yeah, good job to Sadhana on that acting. Really good stuff. Let me know if there's any other songs you do want me to hear from Lata, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. We are diving down the rabbit hole of so much Indian stuff. We're doing a lot of Indian rap as well, a lot of Indian singers, and we're going way back now. I mean, I'm really down the rabbit hole, but I think I've checked out someone today who really has probably had an impact on all of the singers that I've checked out already, so it's kind of weird that I'm only just getting around to it. But yeah, make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, guys. Become a part of the family. We'd love to have you join us, and as always, thank you so much for watching. But yeah, there we go, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did end up enjoying it, a like rating down below would be much appreciated. And as I always say, we're really diving down the rabbit hole of Indian music and Indian culture recently, and I'm really enjoying it. And if you do want to join us on the journey, make sure you're subscribed, guys. Click that button down below. It's definitely worth doing it. I do try to upload these videos every single day, and we'll have loads more content coming, so trust me, guys, definitely worth subscribing. Hopefully you'll have a beautiful rest of your day. Hopefully you're staying safe with everything that's going on, and we'll catch you very soon in the next reaction video. Peace off.